I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Carl, the Jackal Frampton. He tipped the scales at 121 pounds. He's 5'5" tall, and his reach is 62 inches. So here comes Kid Galahad. He's 5'7" with a 66.5-inch reach.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I...
He's the Jackal, Carl Frampton, fighting out of Belfast, the first boxer ever from Northern Ireland to have held world titles in 2 different weight classes. And here comes the man with the lightning hands. It's Kid Galahad.
This bout is...
What a pleasure it is to be. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. No defense for that hook. No rest for the weary. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody.
There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on there.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Leave when you're stepping round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But
him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
Hit and ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
You lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You better
sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
And then we go again.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Here we go for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. There's a scoring blow. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Can't land the jab there. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice punch. You know the scorecards are... Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Aren't missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm.
Your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Needs to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get
about what you do. Good work. You're getting your time in already.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
It's on there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more.
You got to go out there and win this round.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He can't score with that uppercut. A lot of effort being exerted here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
Just keep smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Go out there and finish it. Just stay
on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there.
Keep smart. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into...
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds.
Behind your jab bases.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, look at that thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go. What heart, what desire. Oh.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
You've got to take that confidence away.
Time for the 5th round. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The jab can't find a home. Well done with that counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he scores with the counter. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
On the job.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Get
Mate, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your...
sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
on him this round. But you got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work.
Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back round.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't
let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
Let's start the sixth. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Galahad is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They exchange punches. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter. Incredible work rate. The straight right just misses. Missed with that right uppercut. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Getting your time in.
Stepping round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
Few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Fence on end and think about what you do. Good work.
Come on, get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
It will take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Both men step back for just a moment. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now they're going to find out.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How much cardio was put in for this fight, and they come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the
Free shots. Keep smart. You're getting your time in already.
this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Come on. You're looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
In the round, get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rope.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
It's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
The referee calling for seconds
Let's
out,
go out
right
there,
back into the
get
action.
Boxing back together. Listen, be
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Do your business.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Lucky that hook didn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did...
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.